Conferência de imprensa com a Alina Korneeva, novamente apurada para a final na Figueira da Foz. Alina, many congrats for the win. Another one here in Figueira da Foz and another final. How are you feeling?
I'm really happy about my character today on the match, that I could manage to win, and I was always thinking that I have to push myself as much as I can to win. So I'm just happy that I could at the end manage to win and to be again in the final and again in Portugal, and I think it's a lucky charm.
Any keys for today's win? What did you feel about that?
It was more mental, I think. More I tried to kind of encourage myself after every point. I can't say that I really enjoy my tennis today. Could be much better, but still the girl that she played really solid. So a lot of credits to her. And I just try to push myself, to win and to keep fighting, and then in the end, maybe some points she was always also nervous, and she gave me kind of present and important moments. So in the end, just mental.
Yeah, your fighting spirit was amazing today. Even though you maybe were not feeling so good on the court, but you were always fighting and pushing yourself with a fist pump and something. It was a moment for 5:30 all. You were close to lose the match. What did you think at that moment?
Well, I didn't think about it. I think it helped me a lot, because usually on the matches at this point you think like, okay, I'm really close to lose, and I'm just tried. I think I served this game. I don't remember. I have really good memory about this. But I just tried to think about this point, and again fighting, and trying to put more ball more than my opponent, and then we will see the result. So I was thinking of this.
Is it surprising to be back in such a big final after very few tournaments, or were you expecting?
No, I was waiting for it so long, and no, I think I don't know. I'm just happy that I could manage it to do, and I didn't wait for 1 year for it. So I'm happy that I could do it, and I really hope that it's not gonna be my last one.
What about your shoulder? You had a medical assistance, I think, in the first set, right?
Yeah, but it was just to cut the tape because it disturbed me. But in general, for everything is okay. I just tape it to protect it, to don't have anything.
Okay, no problem.
Very hot today, completely different
Yes.
conditions from the first days. Better this way?
I would say for sure yes, because first days it was not cold, but it was windy, and before the tournament I prepare myself that I go to Figueira de Foz, and it's gonna be a lot of wind. Like 2 years ago, I remember all the matches and how much wind we had, and I asked a few times the referee to play at 11, so I'm really happy that I played the first match because in the morning it's less wind and it's not that hot, but today it felt really a lot of heat, and but the most important for me is that it wasn't a lot of wind like in the first days.
A bit more similar to Mallorca, no? Today?
Yes, but not that much. In Mallorca there is wind, but not that much like here. Here is you have to have a good patience.
Yesterday you talked about your special ranking. I think with your special ranking you could enter maybe on WTA 250 tournaments this week in qualification. Maybe did you think about that, or
No, because I have a limit of special rankings, so I'm trying to use it just for the bigger tournaments, for the Grand Slams, for the tournaments where, for example, next week I'm going to play in Warsaw and I can't play there quali, so I use the special ranking for the main draw. And here I know that I can get in without special ranking, so just to have as much as I can experience points to already have a higher ranking, my higher ranking, not special rank, special.
It's easy to make those decisions. Where should I use the ranking? Where should I say?
I'm really thankful for my team and for the coaches because they do these jobs. In the end, they have called with my parents to to choose the tournaments, and then they just tell me where to go. Of course, now because I'm growing, and they started to ask me my thinking, what I prefer to do, where I want to go, but still I trust them fully, and whatever they're gonna choose, I'm gonna play.
Any special message with Annabelle since you won the match already, or?
Not yet. Just congratulations.
And what about your tomorrow's opponent? Of course, you don't know yet, but what can you tell us about both of them?
I played with Timofeeva 1 year ago in my first tournament after the wrist, and I lost. So I have a lot of motivation to push myself more and more, and I have experience how to play against her. And Diaz, I never played against her, and I think the first time I saw her was in Portugal 2 weeks ago. So we will see. Doesn't matter against whom I'm gonna play. The most important is to prepare myself mentally to push, to have the last step.
Maria is quite young as well, not as young as you, but she's quite young. Did you know her before the match that you guys played?
Because first she's also from Russia. We had, I remember we had camp in Turkey. I think we were in the same room with her. We shared the room, so yeah, I know her. We have pretty different years of age, but still, so I know her. Also, she started, I think, to practice with my coach from Moscow, Yulia Pikeshenko. I think when she was younger, she also started to work with her, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I know her since I was young.
Any preference for tomorrow, or?
No, preference never. This is not the most important. Preference, no. Whoever is gonna be, doesn't matter.
So it's quite early. It's hot. Are you gonna dive today in the ocean?
No, not really. Yesterday I tried to go to the pool in the hotel, but it was really cold, and I'm not really a fan of the sea and cold water. So just in the room with the condition, and that's the most important.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.